Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We back. We back. We back. It's your boy Supernatural Element, aka you already know the rest. It's actually really nice outside today. It's still kind of shady on this side, but it's gonna get nicer. So, shoot, I thought I'd come out and yeah, do some card talk. Let them cards talk. Why not? This bench is shedding all over my clothes. All right. So, blessings and high favors. You already know, collective. This one's for you. Hit the thumbs up, share, subscribe. Jeez, pollution. All right, let's see what comes out. Not looking for anything in particular. Let's see what the cards got to say. Let's see what they got to say. All right, so. And again, take what resonates, leave the rest. I'm not really going to be specific. If this is you, you'll know it's you. If not, you'll know it's someone else. So somebody here is the leader in a situation, in an environment. They have all the power, all the control. People answer to them. Or even if people don't answer to them, again, this is the commander, the leader, the person that make sure everybody follows the rules. This person did something here with sort of like a win at all costs mentality. And now, confirmation. Whatever they were doing, whatever this person's plan was, they got to walk away from whatever this is. Again, getting a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So someone who thought they were in control, but whatever control they had, I don't know, when they pushed the button, things didn't go well. And now someone's forced to walk away from whatever this is. It's causing more chaos and collateral damage than I think they're ready for, and again, they feel bad about whatever it is that they've done. They feel really bad about it. It was, they could call it a victory. They could look at it as like, oh, I won, I got away. But I don't know about that. It's more, for me, it's too much collateral damage to call it a win. But we'll keep going. So tell me about this King of Swords. It's almost like this person's witnessing someone else here get the win. And they can't be involved or can't be a part of it. It's like this person wants to execute on someone else's fortunes, but they can't. They're sort of being forced to just stand back and watch, while somebody else, again, reaps a great reward or is put in like a better or higher position for a lot of the work that they put in. It's like it's somebody else's time now. This person, this King of Swords here, I'm not getting anger, but he seems pretty serious about getting a little bit of upsetness. A little bit. So yeah, I'm getting the sense that they tried to stand in the way of somebody's progress. They had a plan in place. There could have been. They could have communicated with somebody, but I'm not seeing that second person. But definitely somebody that they saw in an independent and very, like somebody who was headed somewhere. Somebody whose pathway was clear. They knew exactly what they wanted to do. They'd saved up their resources to a point, built up their life to a certain point where, again, their independence would speak for itself. This is a spiritually enlightened person. Again, a lot of independence. So it's almost like, okay, I'm going to stop this person, but the methods that I have to employ to do this could be dangerous, not only to me, but maybe other people in the environment around us. The King of Swords is saying, I don't care. I'm doing this anyway. We riding out. So, but I'm not getting backfire, but for whatever reason, he's just unable to pull. It's like having a clear shot and not, for whatever reason, being able to pull the trigger. Not for emotional reasons. It's giving like a sort of, you came to your senses. Like there's no real way for you to pull that off, and you might have realized it. Okay. And so now it's like, they gotta walk away. Holding on to whatever this is going to cause way more damage to the King of Swords than they can stomach. You can't just stay here and now just hold on to whatever plan this is. Now that it's like time's up. Now that you didn't pull the trigger on whatever this is, you gotta watch this person flourish. This other person is about to go about their business. They're in the 9 of coins, 2 of wands. So this person's already, again, they're looking at their independence and all they've accomplished, and now they're sort of getting ready to start off on a new journey. They're thinking about what could come next for them, which is a lot. This person's horizons are, their horizons are very clear. It's endless possibilities for this person. They simply have to choose which direction they want to go in. Okay, give me some more about whatever this is. So this is a long-term plan that the King of Swords had, that it's just, I feel like it's going to not being able to pull the trigger on this is going to greatly affect the King of Swords' future, his future happiness. I guess these are the emotions that I was searching for. This has something to do, again, with someone's family life. But I say family in the terms of like husband, wife, children, not necessarily mother, father, brother, sister. It could be, though, on some level, but this is giving more like the King of Swords' marriage or relationship, or could be in some type of jeopardy because he didn't pull this off, whatever it is. He didn't pull the trigger on whatever this is. And now it's looking like him and this other person, they're falling away from each other. They're falling away from each other, or their relationship is like it's on the rocks. This relationship's they're having a lot of issues with this independent person, as they feel like, again, not being privy to whatever this harvest is, whatever this person is cultivating here, whatever they're building for themselves, not having access or being able to get in the way of it or stop it or whatever. It's like there was a sneaky plan in place to do all of that. And I don't know if this person saw through it, but it's giving that this person might have seen through the plan, and now, again, the relationship is not the same. They don't respect the King of Swords the same way for, I don't know, it's giving sticking his nose in. Hold on. Okay. Something like that. King of Swords saw an opportunity, tried to take advantage of it. This could be a father trying to take advantage of their child. It's like someone's child is experiencing a level of success that they're not prepared for. It's like somebody's child being like a child star on a TV show, and like the parent wants to take all the money, and it's like, I don't know, losing the power of attorney. This person grows up and it's like they can't get it, or they can't get access to the bulk of the trust, like something like that, or like someone's child is a genius, invents something, and like now the parent is like, oh, you gotta let me control that for you, and the child is like, no, I don't. And now it's like the parent tries to sneak around and try to like worm their way into the situation, but it doesn't work. And now the child is like, they don't trust this parent, like they see through whatever it is they're trying to do. and it's like long term. It's gonna affect the relationship between them, and like the home life. This type of thing. It doesn't necessarily have to be that, but this is like the best way I can describe what I'm seeing. So take it where it fits. It could be something. It could be the same set of circumstances, but hitting on a different level for an individual if you're watching this video. So, I mean, take it where it, like I said, take what resonates. All right, so, okay, what is this thing that this person is building that the King of Swords needs or wants access to? Oh, it's saying this thing is key to this person's independence. It's saying going back to the... Okay, it's giving me like a history lesson. Okay, it's something that somebody definitely, I want to say built, but built in the sense of, could have been a research project, or it's still being very vague. It's saying that whatever it is, it freed this person up. Something that was freeing. Something that brought resources. Something that brought resources that was very freeing. This person, like, they mastered something, or they produced something, like, and like it was perfect. They can reproduce it. So like, let's say someone now, they have a product or a service that they can sell, right? Someone mastered creating a product or presenting a service that can help people, like whatever it is. Someone could have had a 1-900 self-help line or something, and like now a lot of people have gotten help, and like now it's blowing up, something like that. So now this person is like, okay, I'm gonna take whatever this is to the next level, and like the success that they've already seen, the King of Swords has witnessed that. But based off of that observation, it's like clearly this is going to create more abundance for this person, right? So again, that's where the relationship went sour, and the King of Swords tried to maybe infiltrate a little bit. But what this person was building was something that was like, it's just saying something that would be freeing for them. It's like it's like a successful entrepreneurial endeavor. So now, regardless of whatever this person's building, it's successful in the material world, and has a lot of thought and decisive action behind it. So now, after taking so much time away from people and distractions and working on this person, like, again, it's a service or a product that's like, it's mastered, it's fully materialized. I see this person had to like really go into the depths of who they are. Like, they had to, not to say they had to go into a dark place, but this person really had to isolate themselves while they worked on all of this. And it's like someone else is here. It could be the King of Swords again, but there's a King of Cups here in reverse, or someone else that also observed this person, or was observing this person during the time when they were putting all the work in solo behind the curtain that nobody saw, to create or develop whatever this is. It's giving the King of Swords, but at the time of observing this, he was very, very angry. He almost wanted to like interrupt this person and like tear their work down, and like that type of attitude. He was so angry that he wasn't a part of what was going on, that he literally had to hold himself down from just bursting in and basically like setting fire to the whole laboratory out of like jealousy and envy. And what was that? Yeah, again, 5 of Coins, the Fool. So feeling external to the situation, and knowing that you don't have a way, with the Fool reverse, knowing that you don't have a way in without, unless again you use some type of force or take some type of misstep, you make some type of mistake. And this person wasn't willing to do that. They were outside watching this person. It's like energetically, they knew what this person was doing, and they didn't have access to it, and now they're seeing it fully come to fruition, and they still want access, but it looks like they're not getting it. They're not going to get it. They're not getting what they want. Again, keeps coming out. Again, 7 of Pentacles reverse. I came out 2 times with this King of Swords. So it's saying like the same thing I was saying, observing somebody doing it and knowing that whatever project this is or whatever this person is creating is going to be very rewarding. It's like, how do I get in on that? See, this is the person that they're chasing originally, right? Now they're coming out again with the same King of Swords, 7 of Pentacles reversed, 7 of Pentacles reversed, 9 of Pentacles upright, 9 of Pentacles reversed. This person, the King of Swords, wants to control whatever this is. He wants to have authority, command. He believes that he knows what's best in a situation, even though the other person is the progenitor or creator of whatever this is. The King of Swords in his mind feels like it should be his, like he should control it and like say what's best for it going forward. He's looking at it like he doesn't want this person to, it's giving like, I feel like you have enough, you're abundant enough, you have enough in the material that you don't need this to add to your portfolio. You should let me control this, is the attitude here with these cards repeating from different decks. Let me see now, 9 of Cups. So, Knight of Cups, Emperor, 2 of Cups. We had 2 of Cups reversed before, as in the relationship was rocky. They know that they can't, again, communication, whatever it is, between these two, it's, it might as well be 6 of Swords reversed. You know, like there could be an entire ocean between these two that need to be crossed before they can be a 2 of Cups in any type of, and this is not like saying love, but again, just like we're friends again, we share common ground, we agree on a situation, a scenario that this is how it should work, and you know, there's not going to be any more fighting between us. But really, this is this 9 of Cups, 9 of Coin character being seen as, again, as the boss, the visionary, the person out in the front, the person that you have to go see in order to get your protocols analyzed and see if they can be approved, because again, they're the one that's creating or bringing whatever this idea or this thing is to the forefront that's going to be profitable. They're the ones that's creating that. This person the King of Swords wants to come in this energy, again, duplicitous, wearing a mask under false pretense to try to repair the relationship with this person. Now, is that going to be a successful thing to do? Is that going to be a successful endeavor? It doesn't seem like it. No, there's not going to be any celebration between them, even if you come in that energy. I see this person moving away from any type of meeting or any attempts at reconciliation with this King of Swords. I see this person moving away from it, not wanting to have anything to do with it. They look at the King of Swords as, again, someone that for the long term in the material, you being in control of whatever this is, it's not going to go well. It's going to all fall apart. We're going to lose everything. And that, to this person, leaving the King of Swords out of whatever this is and proceeding on their own, let's say, is the way to make things happen the way they believe it's supposed to happen. Right? Everything is going well without the King of Swords' input. The King of Swords wants to assert himself into the situation because he feels like all this can't be going on around him without him having some type of control or command over it. He just feels in his mind that he's the best candidate. So this person I see, they're not going to want to carry on anything with this King of Swords. They're going to try to do their best to avoid, or let me just make sure. That's your plan, right? Because that's what it's looking like. Yeah, strong barriers, strong boundaries. So, 9 of Wands reverse, 9 of Wands reverse, 4 of Coins, and the Empress. So it's like, I'm tired of all of this. It's like this person's not even trying to fight. They're just gonna, they already know what they're doing. They're gonna hold on to their ambitions. This is like holding on to your ambitions, just moving forward. This could be the King of Swords' energy, where he could just get tired of trying to interrupt or approach or again insert himself in the situation. He could just continuously be trying to do that until he feels defeated or exhausted. Meanwhile, this person is like, look, I've only so far, this dream hasn't fully materialized into what I believe that it can be, but I believe that it will. So I'm just going to hold on to, you know, everything that I'm manifesting, everything that I'm creating, everything that I'm nurturing right now. It's already being divinely guided. This person already believes that they're going to be a success, so they don't really have anything to worry about. I feel like they don't need this this King of Swords. Again, bottom of the deck, Six of Coins. Again, someone wants to come in, someone from the past is feeling nostalgic, wants to come in, exchange cups. They have something to say. But we know from, again, that cup could be that Knight of Cups, that duplicitous. Somebody could be wearing a mask when they come to do that. Lastly, we got the Hangman. Oh boy. The Hangman, the Devil, and the King of Swords reversed. So I'm going to leave it there. Again, someone is in position, contemplating a way to, again, be petty. This person is feeling their ego is somewhat shattered or somewhat disturbed, somewhat bruised. So again, being the King of Swords, this is the same person is losing. Okay, I guess I should read those too. The same person is losing patience with whatever this plan is, or trying to get control, or trying to assert themselves. And again, they're stuck in a mode. They're watching this person, they're observing this person carry on without them, and they can't stand it. They can't stand it. They need to, oh, I shouldn't even be showing that. They need to, again, assert themselves in this situation and have some kind of dominance so that they can control what's going on. And lastly, we had, someone's in a self-imposed prison of the mind. Eight of Swords and the King of Pentacles fell on the ground there. Someone's in a self-imposed prison of the mind over, again, someone else's success in the environment. This Empress energy, this Nine of Pentacles, that, like I was saying. So I'm all out of time. I got to leave it there, collective. I'll probably be back in another one. Outside is beautiful. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, get out there, do something positive. And I definitely had fun. I'll see you in the next one.